Economies are complicated. The main reason Minecraft economies fail is because of hyperinflation. Hyperinflation is when you use a currency like gold and diamonds and then players mine or farm tons of this material until the point where there's so much currency it practically becomes useless. Pinecone LP came up with a solution around this by using wheat and putting heavy restrictions on it. He achieved this by doing a couple things. 1, limiting the world border. By 2, limiting bone meal or disabling bone meal. And 3, banning farms. Now this works by limiting the amount of production of wheat so it's a valid economy and doesn't cause any inflation. Well, not a bunch of inflation. But there are downsides, as players feeling like there's too much power to the admins because of all the restrictions and leading people not to play the server and not log on as much. And then there's servers like Hermitcraft that just use diamonds as a currency, which is good for a small group of friends, but in a bigger server still causes hyperinflation, which will crash the economy. So what is the best currency or economy to use in Minecraft? Well, the best currency actually isn't even an item. It's actually just a system that'll allow you to use any item that you want. Now, of course, this system still has its flaws. You can't make a perfect economy, but I think this one comes pretty close. Here's what it is. You pick any item that you want out of the game. Gold, diamonds, emeralds, paper, rotten flesh, doesn't matter as long as you implement this system. What it is, you rename these banknotes to whatever name you want your currency to be, and then you add a serial number. And you only make 30 bills with that serial number, and then you make another serial number and give another 30 bills that serial number. Now, you might be thinking, you can just put anything into an anvil, rename it that, and then bam, you have a duplicate, it's a fraud bill. And when you have people making money on their own, that's when hyperinflation happens. But here's the deal. You make a sorting system that sorts bills by their serial number. And when you see a chest that has more than 30 bills in it, you burn the extras. What the system does is allow you to use whatever you want to use for your economy and stop and reduce inflation. But you also need a central bank to distribute the money and to hold the sorting system. But let me know what you guys think of this economy and how to make it better.